Hey guys, T2 out here. Welcome back to the Time Preparedness channel. In today's video, I have two products from the hydroblu company that I would like to show off and demonstrate, kind of explain why you might want to pick them up. You know that I love the hydroblu VersaFlow. I think that this water filter is one of the best push-through water filters on the market. Now, one problem with this water filter is that it's only a one-stage water filter. Well, hydroblu thought of that, and they came out with this. This is the VersaFlow carbon element. Very simple to use. Find the out attachment on your VersaFlow. Simply screw this in. So dirty water comes in here, it goes through your hollow fiber membranes, and then it runs through your carbon element. This carbon element improves the taste of your water. It has a charcoal membrane in it, so just like any Brita water pitcher that you have in your refrigerator, this does the same thing. It also helps remove chemicals. So if you live in a location that has, fertilizer runoff from a local farm, or maybe you live down in the swamps of Florida, like my buddy Rewild, you might want something that's going to help remove the chemicals and help improve that taste. Now, there's also an ion exchange filter in this. So it's supposed to take out all the bad ions, and then it's supposed to put in good ions like potassium. I can't tell you if it adds potassium, I can't tell you if it adds manganese or any of the other electrolytes. I'm not a chemist, but if it works, hey, good on you. That's better for your body, that water that you're drinking. If it doesn't, then I don't know, take it off the label. Again, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, I have no clue. So, the hydroblu VersaFlow, what are the flow rates on it? Myself and PD got 1 liter of water, 1 bottle of water, in 1 minute and 9 seconds through this on our first Get Home Bag Challenge. So by adding a secondary filter, does that change speed? Yes. You see, this is not the first time I've had to do this video. Myself and PD did it when we were on our 20-mile bug out adventure. Unfortunately, the files got corrupted. But we did learn that by attaching the carbon element to the hydroblu and using a water bottle, it came in at 2 minutes and 18 seconds. So it literally doubled the amount of time that it took to get your water through. So for today's video, I'm going to be running it through one of these rollable, foldable canteens. With a bottle like this, I don't have to take the lid off to burp the bottle. So hopefully that will speed it up. I'm also going to be doing a gravity flow system with the knock water bags, just to see how long it takes to flow both 2 liters of water in a gravity fed configuration. 3, 2, 1, go. And that is time. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. So 2 minutes and 4 seconds, we'll say 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Again, that's faster than the water bottle. The water bottle was about 2:18. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So 4 minutes and 8 seconds for the knock water bag. So hydroblu by itself with a knock water bag is 1 minute and 18 seconds for 2 liters of water. With the carbon element, it's 4 minutes and some change, 4 minutes and 5 seconds. So almost double what 1 liter is. Being able to apply the pressure does absolutely nothing for this water filter. Apparently it's got a set flow rate at which it's going to flow, and you're not going to get anything above that. Again, 210 for the bottle, 205 for the rollable canteen, and essentially 205 a piece for this thing. So let's see how long this takes to get 2 liters of water, gravity fed configuration with the activated carbon element. And we are at 30 minutes for this to flow 2 liters of water. Normal gravity flow configurations, just with the VersaFlow, you can get this 2 liter bag in about 15 to 16 minutes. So this carbon element essentially doubles all of your water output, or doubles the speed that it takes to get your water output. So pros and cons of the hydroblu carbon element. It adds a second layer to your water. It adds that carbon element that you want, that you need to your water system. If you live in an area where you're worried about chemicals or you had bad taste in your water, you might want to add something like this. We did the 20-mile bug out bag challenge. My water tasted funny the entire time. I was using the Catadine Be-Free. My water just tasted like plastic the entire time. Something like this would definitely help improve that water taste. Pro, it is removable. So you get to an area where the water tastes fine, you don't need it. You take it off. You put it back in your bag, put it wherever you need to. Whenever you get up to a funky looking water source, simply screw it on. Pro, this thing's only like $6. So you can buy the hydroblu VersaFlow by itself for $20. You can buy the kit that comes with the 5-gallon bucket adapter for $25. You can buy this for $6.99, I think. That's somewhere between $26 and $31 for a 2-stage push-through water filter system. This thing can work in any gravity-fed configuration. So one reason I like the hydroblu is because I can put a knocked water bag here, attach the hydroblu, and put a secondary bottle or a secondary bag down here, hang it up on a tree, and let it do its thing. The way that they designed this carbon element, you don't lose any of that configuration. It screws on top, and now you have the same outlet as you do with the VersaFlow. So I like that. So con, it does slow down the flow rate of your water. Again, I can get 2 liters of water with this and the knocked water bag in 1 minute and 18 seconds, at least when it was new. 1 minute and 18 seconds versus 4 minutes and 10 seconds. It's a bit of a gap. And so a lot of you people don't care. A lot of y'all say, man, flow rates don't matter. What's the problem? But if it's some sort of bug out scenario, if it's some sort of I'm being chased scenario, I want to run up to a water source in my water bag, scoop it up, and then filter later. So that extra 3 minutes could come in handy. It also slows down the flow rate throughout the day. It limits the amount that you can run through a day. Pros and cons, I like it. I'm going to attach it to my kit. I don't think I'll use the push-through method while I'm using this water filter, but a gravity-fed configuration at camp, yeah, I think that's where this thing really shines at. I can set it up, I can set my bottles underneath it, and then I can go off and put up my hammock or hang my tarp or do whatever I need to do while it's flowing not only filtered water, but filtered and better tasting water with that ion exchange. So that was the carbon element for the hydroblu VersaFlow. Again, it's only like $6 or $7. Go pick them up, especially if you run the hydroblu VersaFlow. So the next product that I want to show you guys is the hydroblu sidekick personal water filter straw. This is a 3-stage water filter system. So simply pop the bottom off. You've got stages 1 and 2, which are a pre-filter and a carbon element. Flip this down to access it, and then just simply pull this off. And now you have a water filter straw that you can use virtually anywhere. Let's talk pros and cons of something like this. Pro, it's very small, it's very compact. It's, about the size of my EDC flashlight. And so I can simply put it in my pocket and have a water filter always on me. I know a lot of you guys carry like the little Maxpedition bags for your EDC. Something like this would simply slide in and you always have a water filter with you. This is not going to scream, I'm a prepper. It's not going to scream that I'm prepared and I have stuff that you don't. Because I can drop this in any backpack, any purse, any glove compartment, and have a way to filter water without standing out like a normal water filter does. This does offer a 2-stage water filter down here at the bottom, and then it has the same hollow fiber membranes as the LifeStraw. It's also a lot smaller than the LifeStraw. This is what, 6 inches, 7 inches, while the LifeStraw is like freaking 11 inches. So again, more compact, more easier to hide, more easier to put somewhere and not scream, oh, I have a water filter. So the pre-filter cotton little element down here will prevent any big things from going into your water filter and blocking it up. Rocks, dirt, debris, all of that good stuff. It's going to help prevent it from going in. Then you have your carbon element. This is rated at 50 gallons per element. Again, your results may vary. They do send you a second one right here in the package. So each package, you get 100 gallons of carbon cleaning. Then of course, inside you've got the hollow fiber membranes like you do with most modern water filters. Pro, it is a 3-stage water filter. Pro, it is easy and simple to use. Most people can figure out, okay, put this in the water, suck through here. Another pro is that they send you a spare carbon element, which is right here. That gives you 100 gallons of carbon cleaned drinking water. Pro, the hollow fiber membranes will last for a while. It doesn't state how long the hollow fibers will are good for, but you're figuring the LifeStraw uses the same technology and they rate that at like 300 gallons. So I would say 150 gallons just for the hollow fiber membranes, and then 50 gallons a piece for this. Now let's talk cons. Con number 1, I hate straw filters. Yes, this would be great as a backup, toss it in any bag, but I would not want to suck all of my water through a straw. I prefer to push it from my dirty bottle into something clean and drink it that way. That way, if I'm cooking, I have clean water to cook with. If I'm cleaning a wound, I have clean water. There's no way to push water through this. I don't want to drink 50 gallons worth of water through this straw. I would blow my teeth out, I would blow my neck out. It's just not worth it. Is it good in an emergency situation? Absolutely, 100%. Keep it in any bag. Past that, if you're setting up long term or if you're setting up on a hiking trip, I'm not using this thing. Con number 2, it is about 20 bucks. So, depends on what you want it for. If they said this thing was $15 all the time, hey, I'd buy it. Or 10 bucks all the time, yeah, I would tell you to pick them up. So 20 bucks for this is not worth it. $20 gets you a hydroblu VersaFlow, add an extra $6 to $7 on it, and you get the carbon element. So for $7 extra, you get not only a bigger, faster water filter, but you also get the carbon element that does a lot more gallons than this little 50 thing. I see where it can be valuable, a stocking stuffer for your little teenager kids. Give this to any wife, girlfriend, hey, keep this in your purse. I can see that. I can see where it's valuable. I can see where it's useful. But I also see where it's slightly overpriced. For me though, I bought it once. It'll go in the spare storage bin thing. And yeah, who knows, I might pass it out during a disaster. But yeah, that was the hydroblu sidekick. And it's good, but it's also not great. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, the hydroblu sidekick and the hydroblu carbon element for your hydroblu VersaFlow. I think the hydroblu VersaFlow is the best flow-through water filter you can buy for its price. Again, $20 for itself, $25 for the kit, and another $6 to $7 for the carbon element. You can set it up in a gravity-fed configuration. You can set up in a push-through configuration. It works with the knock water bags. It works with a 5-gallon bucket, and now they have a carbon element for it. So a lot of things going on with that water filter. Again, the hydroblu sidekick, it it works. It does its job. It does what it's supposed to. It can fit in any purse, any pocket. Um, it's a water filter. So check them both out. Links will be in the description below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all guys have a great day. That's all I got for today. T2 out.